a young player. I'd have to look at the linebacker room to see who would even be able to play significant minutes at that point in time. So that's a huge loss. Tyler Needham, if that's actually the person who it seems like he got hurt. He's gotten hurt every single game. Thankfully he's able to play. I mean, I'm not going to detract that whatsoever, but it seems like he's been getting hurt like every single game. I think somebody else got hurt too. I just don't remember who it was. But yeah, man. Let's see. For your riders last week, you had Mr. Mascow and you had DT Sheffield. And then for myself, I had Al-Shadi Salam and Mashad Giwa. And we couldn't have been more inaccurate.
Yeah. I looked at that today.
Yeah, you called a 28-24 dub. I had the 21-17 L. Neither of those scores were relatively accurate either. Your surprise touchdown was Colin Webb, and mine was Old Fletch, in line with the tight ends, and neither of those were accurate either. So, oh man. I guess I mean, who do you want your riders for next week to be, man? I mean,
Defense, I'm going Eric
we
O'Neill.
gotta hit on one of these.
I'm going defense. I'm going Eric O'Neill. And
All right.
I wanna say maybe Abram Wright could show something.
So you're gonna get a double rider.
I'm debating between that. To be honest, I think Cam Miller's got the ability to make something happen. I think I'm gonna
a triple rider.
two. I'm gonna go two riders. I'm gonna go Eric O'Neill, and I'm gonna go Cam Miller for my offensive riders.
Abram Wright. You made me cross out Abram Wright.
I think Abram Wright can surprise offensively. It's always so tough when you got KJ and Ian that you want to be a little bit different.
Mm-hmm.
Aiton's coming back. He's been playing great. My offensive rider, I think, though, I'm going Colin Weber. I know they're usually going to Fletcher, but I feel like there's other alternative tight end routes. I think Colin Weber, I think he might come big, a surprise. So that's going to be my offensive.
I like it. What's our score?
I think Iowa's a better program than Minnesota. I still think we could kind of come out of this. We're no longer home. I think we could put up more points than we did. I don't want to bite my words, but I'm going 35-24 RU. That might be a stretch. They might eat me up out there, but I got two riders on defense. I'm hoping we can capitalize on special teams or something else. Those are my riders.
Oh man. Let's see. My defensive rioters or rioter. I just don't know. You know what? I'm going Kaj Sanders, baby. I'm tired. I know I'm tired of hating on them boys in the defensive backfield. I'm going Kaj Sanders and I'm going Jet Elad. Give me double safeties for our riders.
Jet Elad's been playing, this in basically stat wise, he's putting numbers on the boards compared to the other boys.
I know. I'm going double safeties, Kaj Sanders, Jet Elad. Please, for the love of God, do not let me down and make me look dumb. But I just gotta go with them. I gotta go with them because I've been their number one critics for the past 3 episodes, up to and including this 4th one. And you know what? Even if only one of them has a big game, one of them is going to make a play. And it's going to make me super stoked. I'm going to lose my mind while I'm watching the game. and it's going to happen. I'm speaking it to an existence right now. On offense, I honestly want to go tight end, but they're just not getting touches right now. So like I just don't really think that's going to be it. You know what? I'm going bounce back game, Antoine Raymond. Bounce back game, Antoine Raymond, and this is a tough one. So I'm gonna go KJ Duff, man. Everybody loves Ian Strong, rightfully so. But KJ Duff is the future. He's gonna have a big game. Everyone's gonna try. Minnesota's gonna try their best to try to limit the damage that Ian Strong does to them. KJ Duff is gonna have a big game. I mean, he had a big game last game. He had almost 100 yards. I think he had like 92 yards on a multiple amount of catches. Let me look at the box score right quick. Yeah, KJ Duff, 7 catches, 92. I mean, Ian Strong, for Christ's sake, dude, 8 for 151. What an absolute beast. Yeah, KJ Duff and Antoine Raymond, they're gonna carry us. Antoine Raymond, I predict, you know what? I'm gonna go even crazier. I'm gonna predict Antoine Raymond has over 120.
Ooh, I like it. Over the century mark.
Yeah, he's going to have a big game. I mean, maybe over 120 is kind of a crazy thing to say, but I think that they feed him early, they feed him often. He finds a rhythm, maybe busts a couple big ones, and he's going to have a big game. Maybe 120 is a little bit egregious, but I think for sure over 100. Now that I'm thinking, now that I said 120, I think I was a little bit too much in my feels. I'm just going to go ahead and change that to 100 so I don't look like an absolute moron. KJ Duff, he's going to have over 100. And if not, actually, you know what? I think I'm going to go crazy too. KJ Duff has 2 touchdowns. Maybe not 100 yards for KJ, but I think 2 touchdowns. I think that they're going to Greg Schiano and Kirk Shiraka, they're going to stumble across the podcast. They're going to realize that Ethan needs to throw the ball over KJ Duff's head, because if it's over KJ Duff's head, it's head and shoulders over anyone else's head, and that's going to lead to 2 touchdowns for KJ Duff. And you took 35. You always do this, Justin. You always
We've been
pick the
putting
score
up.
that I was going to get. You bastard. 42-31 Rutgers. Just because I can't, I just refuse to pick the same score as you. It's just kind of like a thing, you know. I just refused for us to pick the same things, even though you might pick the ones, you might pick the riders that I am in 100% agreement with. It's just a personal thing. I just refuse to choose the same ones as you. We gotta divvy it up for the fans out there. All whatever is, however many 20 viewers we may or may not have, but we can't just keep feeding them the same information. So aside from me picking the safety group for at least 3 out of the last 4 riders, I mean they've got to hit one of these days. They've got to hit one of these days.
I think D line this week. I'm telling you, I'm excited. I think Eric O'Neill is going to progress throughout the season. I think the bigger team.
How many sacks? How many sacks is he going to have? 2? Is he going to have a 2 or 3
I'm going sack and a forced fumble this week.
Oh, we're writing that down, dude. We're keeping track.
Sack, forced fumble.
Sack and a forced fumble. I love it. I like it. I like it.
Sack,
I like
forced
the energy.
fumble. Cam Miller, you know what? I'm going out on a limb. He had a sack last week. I'm definitely going to interception for Cam Miller this week.
Oh,
my Colin Weber is. You know what? I'm just going. I'm going on a stretch for him with 50 receiving yards and a TD.
50 and a tutty. 50 and a tutty. I like that. I can get on board with that. He got a lot of looks last game. But all right, man. Well, record-setting pod, dude. Record-setting pod. Over what is it, 80? We're at what? We're almost at 90 minutes right now. It's almost an hour and a half worth of pod time, man.
Hour and a half for the
We
pod.
gotta we got we gotta end it pretty soon. The fans are gonna start getting exhausted from hearing us talk about things of Rutgers in nature. But what is it? Today's Tuesday. T minus what 4 days till the game. So I'm sure you'll be hearing from me. I'm sure I'll be hearing from you. And as always, dude, go Knights. Get the
Go
W. Go Knights.
Knights. Go
All right,
Knights.
partner. I'll catch you.
Until next week.
Absolutely.